Tell me, does this sound familiar? You boot up your favorite video game, Dead by Daylight. Wait! You pick your favorite killer. You hit ready. You hook the survivor. You get cold slurs. What I just described was an average game of Dead by Daylight. Now you're probably asking, why am I playing this game? Well, that's a wrong thing to ask. What you should be asking is, why am I being called slurs?
Hold the fucking presses.
Well, that's a pretty broad question. Survivors could call you mean things based on the day of the week or the killer that you play, but the thing that we're discussing today is the main reason why survivors bitch and moan. And I'm of course talking about tunneling. In Dead by Daylight, tunneling refers to a killer strategy where they repeatedly target down the same survivor, often without hooking any other survivors in between. This is considered an aggressive tactic that can make the game unfair for the targeted survivor. Here's what it says in the Google AI synopsis when you Google what is tunneling. But I'm here to tell you that this is all wrong and people are overreacting this shit way too much. Obviously, I'm not encouraging tunneling or ruining other people's fun. This is just an opinion-based video. Don't take this too seriously. What I'm here to talk about is the hive mind that if you tunnel someone, you are a bad person and you should unalive yourself. And this kind of behavior over a silly game like Dead by Daylight is fucking ridiculous. But let's be for real, Dead by Daylight is a dumb game.
You stupid!
In this game, you can play a Springtrap in the hit game
Was that the bite of 87? Don't you tell me how many calories I need, bitch!
while chasing Leon from Resident Evil. All the while Steve Harrington and Nicolas Cage are jerking each other in the corner. And people who take this kind of game seriously and play this game like it's an esport are stupid. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Dead by Daylight, first and foremost, is a party game. And if you want a competitive experience or a game where you can sweat your balls off, you can go play, I don't know, fucking CSGO or the other femboy games. Obviously, I understand that losing is not fun, but this kind of game is the type of game where you will eventually lose. It might not be your first game or the second game, but eventually you will. You can't keep up a fucking 100 win streak no matter what your favorite conqueror tells you. It will happen, and you just gotta walk it off. We also need to discuss what actually is tunneling. Is tunneling just targeting the unhooked survivor? Or is it targeting injured survivors? Or if you're a DJ and you target minorities? To this, we have no proper answer because the DPD community likes to change it to benefit their own view. What Dead by Daylight players don't usually think, well, they hardly think at all, but they never think, why do people tunnel? There could be numerous factors for this. There is no specific answer, but I think this is a very important thing when you discuss about tunneling and why people do it. It could very well be that the killer you're playing is could very well just be a Tim from Subway who just had a shitty work day. Their customers yelled at him.
And then I'll have your job!
Their girlfriend dumped them. Their dog beat their toe. And now they just want to relax by playing their favorite video game, Dead by Daylight. This was a joke because nobody's favorite game is Dead by Daylight. An average killer player doesn't really want to consider what's toxic or scummy or wrong thing to do. They just play the funny killer game with running survivors. And they do what they consider necessary to win, and vice versa goes for survivors. So like they do scummy shit. They run their brand new parts and toolboxes. I'm aware that tunneling is a issue that the devs are trying to get rid of the best they can.
We've done a pretty good job so far.
But as you can tell, we still have it in the game. And I feel like the devs know that it's a core mechanic of the game, which is basically impossible to remove without completely reworking the game formula. We already established that the Spotlight players are whitey babies. They complain about the minorest of things. The smallest change, their favorite killer or survivor perk, or their favorite character not getting a skin. They will complain, and they will read mean things about you if you disagree with them. And people need to chill the fuck out in this community. People just genuinely need to realize that Dead by Daylight is a dumb party game, and just don't take it too seriously. If you get tunneled by a trapper or okay, if it's Spirit Player, then yeah, I get that. Yeah, fuck Spirit Players. And now with John Springtrap coming to the game, and with him, the most amount of new players that this game has ever received, I don't think it's very wholesome and chunkish that this community is so toxic and like ready to jump you like a pack of wolves if you do a thing that they don't like. So I think we just, you know, we all need to relax a bit. We all need to just fucking turn our brains off and run around in circles and drop card parts at 5 gens. And if you get tunneled by a killer, then work it off. Just let the game play out. Maybe you can fucking loop his ass, or if not, then too bad, I guess. Just queue up another game and hope it's a better one. And well, if you feel extremely devious, you can just like go play Cure yourself and be an asshole then you want. Just remember that this is just a silly game which we as a community take way too seriously on. That's all I have to say about tunneling Dead by Daylight, which I don't. I mean, I think it's probably a hot take, but like, you know, I don't think it's that much of an issue that people make it out to be. I know it can be frustrating, but as I kept saying, it's not that deep. This game isn't serious. Just try to have fun with this game. Try to not think every game is an esport where you need to win. Just fun. And yeah. My next video is probably gonna be Springtrap related, maybe. By the time this comes out, he should be out. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.